SANDMAN Volume 7 Brief Lives Collecting Issues 41 to 49. And in this, all the pencils are by Jill Thompson, and the inking is always by Vince Locke, except in an issue in which Dick Giordano gives a hand helping with the inking. Just as the title indicates, this is basically a volume about life and mortality, but especially about change, about how nothing remains the same forever, not even the status of a god. And basically, Delirium wants to find Prodigal, Destruction, their missing brother, and convinces Morpheus to join her. There are a few things I really enjoyed in this volume, and a few that I didn't. For instance, this is again a quest kind of narrative. Just as it happened in Volume 1, Preludes and Nocturnes, in which Morpheus, once free, engages in a quest for his artifacts, his objects of power. And just like it happens in Volume 2, The Doll's House, in which basically Rose wants to find her missing brother, in here the same happens again. With a road trip kind of narrative. It's Morpheus and Delirium trying to find destruction. So that's too much of repetition in the stories that Neil Gaiman presents us. But there are a few things that I find really interesting here. And I'm not sure if I have mentioned it before. Oh, we'll come back to here. I'm not sure if we have mentioned it before, but we have seen a lot of Morpheus Palace, especially in its interiors, and I was never satisfied with that. Morpheus Palace, which is a kind of a castle on top of a pedestal cliff, has its interiors in a neoclassical architectural style, like out of the 17th or 18th century, and even Destiny's realm looks like a giant Greek temple, although Destiny Gardens are a very good idea. But here we have Despair's realm, and it's just wonderful. I really enjoyed the character of Despair, and her realm is beautifully done. All these mirrors through which Despair looks at people despairing, and the constant mist in the ground, which is full of rats. It's really nice and very imaginative. And we also have a glimpse at Delirium's realm, and that looks also accordingly to what it should. It's very colorful and psychedelic, so that's also good enough, in contrast to what we have seen before on Morpheus and Destiny's realms. And Jill Thompson even presents us this wonderful splash page on Morpheus Castle. And this is how it should look since the beginning. This is how Dream's Palace should be, not just a common palace out of the Renaissance. And I just want to find Delirium's realm. Here it is. very colorful and psychedelic. So that's okay. It's probably one of the advantages of having the same creative team working for an entire run. It gives them time to create these kind of visual effects. So, Brief Lives, Volume 7, was a very nice volume of this series, quite enjoyable, and I thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.